These meditations are designed to instill deep relaxation, so please ensure you are somewhere safe and comfortable, and do not listen whilst driving or doing anything that requires your full attention. Welcome to the Wild Arcana. This is a space for everyone. However you identify, however your mind works, you are welcome here. This meditation has been created with love for anyone about to embark on a new beginning. Today, we're exploring the energy of the Fool, a card of trust, possibility, and open-hearted adventure. The Fool steps forward with curiosity, not certainty. They carry only what they need, trusting that the path will unfold beneath their feet. There may be fear. That is only natural. But there is also freedom here, the freedom to begin again. This is a moment to loosen your grip on what was and open gently to what could be. Now, let's begin by arriving in this very moment. There is nowhere else to be, nothing to get right. Simply notice your breath just as it is. The rise and the fall, like the steady rhythm of the earth beneath your feet. When you are ready, gently begin to deepen your breath. Inhale through the nose, slow and steady. And then exhale through the mouth like a soft sigh. Let's do that again. Inhale, filling your belly with fresh possibility. And exhale, releasing anything heavy that you don't need to carry. Now begin to settle into your own rhythm. Breathing in and out. With each breath in, feel the spark of potential, a blank page waiting for you to fill it. With each breath out, let go of expectations, outcomes, and pressure. The Fool reminds us, you don't need to know where the road leads. You only need to take the next breath. Inhale, trust. Exhale, surrender. Inhale, curiosity. Exhale, control. Inhale, I am open. Exhale, I am enough. Keep breathing gently here. You are supported. You are safe. Let your breath be the first step. You're already on your way. As you continue to breathe softly, allow a landscape to begin forming in your mind's eye. You're standing at the edge of a quiet path. The morning sun is warm on your skin. There's a soft breeze, playful, curious, brushing against your face, stirring the leaves around your feet. Ahead, the path stretches out into the unknown. You can't see exactly where it leads, but somehow you don't need to. Take a moment to look down. Notice what you're carrying. Perhaps it's a small bag or a satchel. Is it shiny and new with bright gleaming buckles and a crisp edge? Or is it your trusty old favourite, dimpled and scratched by the adventures you've shared together? You smile, knowing it's large enough to carry only what truly matters, and light enough not to weigh you down. It's time to take a step forward. Just one. You feel the earth beneath you, steady and welcoming. You don't have to know the full map. You only need to begin. As you walk, the path begins to come alive around you. The ground is uneven but kind, paved with small stones that crunch softly beneath your feet. To your left, tall grasses sway gently, their tips catching the light like tiny threads of gold. You hear the rustle of leaves dancing in the breeze, a whispering chorus that seems to cheer you on. A butterfly flutters across your path, its wings a vivid flash of colour, a moment of beauty, fleeting and perfect. The sun filters through the canopy above, dappling the path with shifting patterns of light and shadow. And you can smell the sweetness of something blooming nearby. Honeysuckle, or perhaps wild rose, mixed with the earthy scent of bark and moss. This place is kind, comfortable, familiar, but you know you must move on. Somewhere in the distance, birds call to one another, sweet echoing melodies that feel like hope. All around you, signs of life, wildflowers, birdsong, new leaves unfurling. Everything is alive with becoming, and so are you. As you continue, the path begins to change. opening wider, and then it comes to a pause. You find yourself standing at a fork in the road. One path winds gently into the forest, safe and familiar. The other leads to the edge of a cliff, overlooking a vast open sky. You step closer to the edge, not recklessly, but with curiosity. Below, you see a soft mist, a swirl of colours, blues and greys, earthy greens, and soft pinks. You can't quite make out what lies beyond, but the air is buzzing with promise. You feel it in your chest, that flutter of fear and freedom. You are not lost. You are not late. You are simply here, standing on the threshold of something new. Take a moment to breathe into this space. What does this edge represent for you? A decision? A desire? A dream you've tucked away? Let whatever rises come gently. There's no pressure to act, only to acknowledge the moment you're in. The Fool teaches us that beginnings don't always start with a plan. They start just with a willingness. A willingness to trust yourself, to take the next step. You are not alone. The wind is at your back. The earth is beneath you. And the way forward will reveal itself when you are ready. From this still point, let these affirmations settle into your mind like seeds ready to grow. I will say each one once, and then I'll invite you to repeat it, either silently or out loud. Let the words sink into the fibers of your being and trust that they're already taking root. I trust the unknown. It is full of possibilities. I am ready to begin, even if I don't have all the answers. Each breath is a new beginning. I carry wisdom from the past, but I walk forward lightly. I am safe to step into the life that is calling me. Now, let's repeat those together one last time. I trust the unknown. It is full of possibilities. I am ready to begin, even if I don't have all the answers. Each breath is a new beginning. I carry wisdom from the past, but I walk forward lightly. I am safe to step into the life that is calling me. And now, with the energy of the Fall beside you, I invite you to take the step. In your mind's eye, move gently towards the edge. Perhaps you step forward. Perhaps you float. Trust that wherever you go, it's exactly where you're meant to be. I'll leave you here for a few quiet minutes to walk, to fly, or simply to rest and see where your journey leads. When you feel ready to return, begin to bring your awareness back to your breath. Feel the surface beneath you and wiggle your fingers and toes. Now begin to bring your awareness back into your body, as if you're emerging from a warm, quiet pool of light. Feel the coolness of the air on your skin. Imagine a soft breeze brushing across your face, like the freshness of morning light, or the feeling of cool water on your cheeks. You may wish to carry something back with you, an image, a feeling, or perhaps just a quiet knowing. Let it settle gently in your heart and keep it safe. Let it be a spark you carry, a reminder of the clarity and the courage that lives within you. As you begin to stretch or shift, you might feel a renewed lightness, as though the first page of a new chapter has turned. Remember, every moment is a new beginning. The Fool walks with you whenever you need to start again. Thank you for journeying with me today. Until next time, take care.